You know, Aoharu is one of the most difficult series for me to watch. Not necessarily because of the fact of that, like, it has all this, like, homoerotic stuff in it. No, that's not the reason why this series is difficult for me to watch. Ugh. I will say that one of the more difficult reasons for me to watch this series is probably because of the fact of most of the things that go on in this series really aren't things that I don't really understand why they're putting so much time into. Or it's to the point of the character. It feels as though it's that the characters themselves is like, with the exception of one episode, which I believe is episode 9, when they did actually go up against Midori and his team, and everything was constant action and whatnot. Aside from that, most of this really isn't as big as what they're making it out to be. I mean, like, I still don't know why Hotaru Tachibana, I don't know why she has the ability she has. Still don't know why she hasn't told them that she is a girl. I mean, honestly, the guy went down there, he fought the duel and whatnot, and she's lost plenty of times. More than enough times for him to just walk out and just say, well, fuck it, I'm above this, I won, you're not getting any rematches. To the point where you look at it and you're like, wait a second, why the fuck is he even humoring this? You know, she could have told him that she was a girl so many times before, and this was the last episode of this season, I do believe, unless there's more coming. And I don't know if it's going to happen in the future, but this is 12 episodes of her planning on doing this. Now she's waiting until, well, now the last time she said that she could tell them because of whatever, and then Midori called her out for it. Then now that, man, like, she's back on the team, she says now it's okay for her to do it. I don't know when. Yukimura, I don't get his whole, well, now I understand his character fully well. He's fine where he's at. Okay, his little, like, flamboyant spouts with Matsuoka is fine. It's great. But I mean, like, other than that, it's like all I'm pulling from this series is this is like a episode 1, episode 2 thing, or episode like 5 thing of them getting a team together, them fighting the bosses, losing, and then regret happens. You didn't have to sprinkle in all the rest of this other stuff to where, like, it just goes on for no reason. And then this entire episode is her constantly losing a battle, and then Matsuoka just says, wait, why didn't you give up on me? Like, I don't know how long that they have been doing this for. I really don't. I don't know how long that they have been knowing each other. As far as I know, this series only has like 6 characters. Well, not even 6. This series has 4 characters. 4 characters that actually matter. And really, one of them is a villain. So really, all we have is this team, and nothing really happens aside from the fact of you were forced on the team, you fought your major enemy, then your enemy said, man, some shit, which wasn't even like her enemy to begin with. She just met this guy and then just said, well, I have these problems. Then, like, a few days later, she met him. Then she didn't like what he said. Then she went back to challenge her friend again. I'm not talking shit based upon the story. All I'm saying is that most of this feels as though is that this series has been padded, and most of the stuff which that they could have told me or could have or honestly, this series would have been better if it would have just been like a tournament based thing where Toy Gun was just going up against all these crazy teams to build up their cred so that they have to go up against, like, Midori's team at the end. And if they lost, so be it. But it would have been it would have been a little bit better if it would have been like, okay, you have like this little crazy team thing to go all the way up, And then maybe if they lose, then they go all the way back down. Then that's incentive for the second season for people to keep on watching. I mean, come on. Kuroko's basketball did this shit better. And that's a series about fucking basketball with superpowers. Sorry, but really, that's just about it though. It's like, I'd want, like, listen, if there's a second season of this, or if there's more episodes to come, what I do want to happen, or at least what would really be interesting to happen, is if she told him that she was a girl and fucking explained, man, where, man, all of her, like, physical abilities come from. Matsuoka, well, they're doing his thing already, man, to where, man, he's getting over Midori. Yukimura's fine. Another thing, though, is that I find it odd that nobody has the same abilities as her, but they all can sense bloodlust. It's really odd. But that is what I gotta say about that. Please tell me what you think about this down in the comment section. Catch you guys on the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.